Planes vanish, ships disappear, and compasses go wild. They call it the Bermuda Triangle, a stretch of ocean that swallowed thousands without a trace. But here's the twist. We'll walk you through the facts, the theories, and the bizarre events tied to this infamous zone. Then, we'll test how closely you were listening. 3 tricky questions. No hints, no answers. Just you and the mystery. Are you ready? In this video, we'll dive deep into the strange history of the Bermuda Triangle, where science meets speculation and reality blurs into legend. At the end, we'll ask you 3 tough questions. No answers from us. You'll have to leave your best guesses in the comments. If you can answer all 3 correctly, you're among the few who truly pay attention. Let's begin. The Bermuda Triangle is located in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean. The area forms a triangle with its points at Miami, Florida, San Juan, Puerto Rico, and the island of Bermuda. It covers roughly 500,000 square miles of ocean. This mysterious region has captured imaginations for decades, thanks to a long list of unexplained disappearances. It all began gaining widespread attention in the mid-1900s, but some incidents date back even further. One of the earliest and most chilling cases was the disappearance of the USS Cyclops in 1918. This massive naval ship was carrying 309 men and a full load of manganese ore. It left Barbados and was never seen again. No wreckage was found. No distress signal was sent. It simply vanished. Then came Flight 19 in 1945. 5 U.S. Navy bombers went on a routine training flight from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. They radioed in that their compasses had gone haywire and that they were disoriented. Minutes later, they were gone. A rescue plane was dispatched, and it vanished too. In 1963, the Marine Sulphur Queen, a tanker carrying molten sulfur, disappeared with 39 crew members on board. No bodies or wreckage were ever recovered. The last radio message received from the ship reported calm seas and normal operations. These incidents aren't isolated. Over the decades, dozens of vessels and aircraft have gone missing in similar ways. No distress calls, no wreckage, no answers. Reports of sudden storms, rogue waves, and strange electrical malfunctions in the Bermuda Triangle began to pile up. Some witnesses claim their equipment stopped working the moment they entered the area, only to return to normal after leaving it. So what's going on? One scientific explanation involves methane hydrate eruptions. These gas bubbles can reduce water density, causing ships to lose buoyancy and sink instantly. In certain underwater zones, methane gas builds up under the ocean floor and when released, creates powerful disruptions. Others point to magnetic anomalies that might affect compass readings. These disruptions could cause pilots and sailors to veer off course without realizing it. In such a vast expanse, even a small navigational error could mean disaster. Then there's the issue of unpredictable weather. The triangle is known for sudden thunderstorms and rapidly changing conditions. With limited visibility and outdated instruments in earlier times, pilots and sailors may have stood little chance. Of course, there are wilder theories too. Some believe the triangle hides a portal to another dimension. Others suspect alien abductions. And then there's the legend of Atlantis, supposedly buried beneath the ocean, emitting mysterious energy that interferes with technology. Despite the mystery, skeptics argue these stories are overblown. They say the Bermuda Triangle sees no more disappearances than any other high-traffic area of the ocean. Many of the incidents, they claim, can be explained by human error, natural disasters, or mechanical failure. Still, questions remain. Why were no remains found from Flight 19 or the Cyclops? Why do so many eyewitnesses describe the same disorienting effects? Why does the region continue to fuel speculation and fear, despite years of investigation? Even in the age of satellites and sonar, the Bermuda Triangle holds its secrets. It sits quietly in the Atlantic, waiting for the next unexplained event. And perhaps that's what makes it so haunting. It resists explanation. The Bermuda Triangle continues to fascinate us because it represents the unknown, and we humans are drawn to mysteries we can't quite solve. All right, buddy, it's time to test your memory. Question 1. What were the 3 main locations that make up the Bermuda Triangle? A. Miami, San Juan, Bermuda. B. Miami, Cuba, Jamaica. C. Bermuda, Nassau, Key West. Question 2. What was the name of the massive Navy cargo ship that vanished in 1918? A. USS Arizona. B. USS Cyclops. C. USS Titan. Question 3. Which of the following was not mentioned as a possible theory in this video? A. Time travel portals. B. Methane gas eruptions. C. Magnetic anomalies. Now it's your turn. Comment your answers to all 3 questions below. Did you catch every detail, or did the Bermuda Triangle get the best of you? And hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this mystery with someone who thinks they know everything.